So, what is simple distillation? Simple distillation is a chemical process that separates components of a liquid mixture by selectively boiling points and then condensing vapor. So, these two are the basic principles of a simple distillation. Firstly, boiling. When a liquid mixture is heated, the component with the lower boiling point vaporizes first, and then condensation. The vapor is then cooled in the condenser, turning it back into liquid form, as we call it as distillate, which is collected separately. Next, let us move to the purpose of simple distillation. So firstly, it is to separate a mixture of two or more miscible liquids when their boiling points differ significantly. Secondly, it is to remove impurities, especially non-volatile ones, from a liquid. And thirdly, it is to recover and reuse volatile solvents from chemical reactions or industrial processes. And lastly, simple distillation is used to determine the boiling point of a liquid that can help in identifying unknown compounds.
Hi, my name is NURFARZANA SYAHIRAH binti FAIZUL, and let me continue this lesson. The apparatus used for these simple distillation experiments include a round bottle flask, a thermometer, a condenser, a receiver flask, and a heating mantle. The heating mantle was used instead of a Bunsen burner because it provides even heating and is safer for flammable solvents like diethyl ether. The condenser was used to cool the vapor and convert it back into the liquid form during the distillation. The first one for the procedure is the apparatus was assembled and the flask was placed in the heating mantle. The mixture of diethyl ether and toluene was poured into the round bottom flask, and then the mixture was heated slowly. The next one is diethyl ether, which has a lower boiling point of 35 Celsius, vaporized first and was collected as the first distillate. When the temperature increased to 110 Celsius, toluene started to vaporize and was collected as the second distillate. The first one for the procedure is the apparatus. For process of distillation, before heating, both liquids were in the same container but had different boiling points. The setup was carefully arranged. The condenser, thermometer, and receiver flasks were connected properly, and the heating mantle was ready for use. As the mixture was heated, the diethyl ether, which has the lower boiling point, began to vaporize first. The vapor rose through the apparatus and entered the condenser, where it cooled down and turned back into liquid. This liquid distillate was collected in the receiver flask. When the temperature increased further, toluene started to vaporize and was collected as the second distillate. After the distillation, both liquids were successfully separated and collected separately. A total of 8 ml of diethyl and 8.3 ml of toluene were obtained. Both were clear, colorless, and immiscible with water, confirming that the process was effective. In conclusion, our distillation experiment successfully separated diethyl ether and toluene using their different boiling points. This shows how heat and condensation can turn a mixture into two pure liquids. Distillation proved that chemistry is more than reaction. It's about discovery and transformation.